Good morning. How's everybody doing? I just want to commend you first and foremost because I don't get up before 8 a.m. if I don't have to, and you are here bright and early. So again, I commend you. First and foremost, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Lauren Williams. I am a 3L at Harvard Law School, and I'm also president of the Harvard Black Law Students Association. No, I applaud y'all, because I tell you, I was not at anything like this, and we will get to that shortly. So I applaud you for being here, for real. And to that point, it wasn't that long ago that I was sitting in your shoes, about to embark on this whole application process, figuring out the LSAT, all of that. And it was 2014, and I had all these grand plans, and somehow I had just graduated with my bachelor's. I was ready to go. My post-graduation plans fell through, and I found myself living at home at my mama's house, sitting on the couch watching Love and Hip Hop. And I remember sitting there and being like, this was not the plan. Like, how did this happen? And it was really hard for me because I'm watching my friends. Some of them are at, master's programs, others, working really great jobs, others already at law school. And somehow I found myself back at home feeling like I had gone nowhere. But I took that moment and I sat in that discomfort and I said, you know what? We're gonna figure this out. You said you wanted to go to law school. That was a long-term jump. Let's get it together. I'm gonna take the LSAT. Wasn't happy with my score. Took it again. Great. Did all the things, application essays, worked, got the application, and it was, the best application that I thought I could put forward. And I applied to literally every school on the East Coast except for one. And that school was Harvard. At the time, I remember sitting there and I was like, I'm done. I'm not good enough. I'm not competent enough. This would be a waste of my time, my energy. They're not gonna take me seriously. I don't wanna waste the money on this application. I had all these reasons as to why I was not the one, why I was the one that shouldn't be in this position. And I had a conversation with my uncle, and I was talking about the schools and blah, blah, blah. So he said, but you didn't apply to Harvard. And I explained, I'm not gonna get in, they don't want me. I did all that whole thing. And he said, but why not you? And I sat and I said, okay. And I'll never forget, it was November 18th, 2015. So it was literally right around this time, 3 years ago. Sent it off, was done, went on with my day. And, the story speaks for itself. I remember I got the call and they said, you. I couldn't believe it. They said, you can come here. You'll be a part of this space. And to this day, I attribute that, this space and, an experience that I know that will forever change my life. I don't even know in what ways, but I know it will. I attribute that all to my uncle. Because I had one person who said, you are capable, you are competent, it should be you, why not you? And it just took one person to believe in me, for me to be here. And I know not all of us had those opportunities to have people to believe in me. I know my mama had nobody to believe in her. So I will tell you today, if no one ever tells you, I believe in all of you in this room. All of you are capable. All of you are brilliant, beautiful Black people. And you belong to be in any of these spaces. And if you don't, I'm just this random girl who's here in front of a conference speaking to you. Even if you don't receive that message from me, I want you to know that within yourself, because you are your own best advocate. And wherever you end up, whatever school, maybe you decide you don't want to work in the legal field. Whatever it is that you want to do, I want you to constantly remind yourself that you are your own best advocate. Please say it with me, ready? I am my own best advocate.